Looks like Chance TV all alone on the near-hand side. Poor Chance TV. No one likes him. All the other players forming in a very tight peloton here as they come into the center of the Vortex Orbiter. Tippy with the first race of the day. Swababu also with the first race of the day, I think. Yes, they're there on number 15 in the leaderboards there. And it looks like Chance TV all alone, trying to get through as close as possible to the point of no return. But all the players are going to be looking in. Swababu and Par battling it out on the inside. It looks like Captain Cereal Bowl, Celador, Ecto, Nito, Hans River, Faith below, and someone else who I can't see is all getting lumped up in the center of no return. Who is going to dip down first into the point of no return? Is it going to be Chance TV all on their lonesome, or is it going to be one of the players getting inside? Looks like Mega Golden Car getting on the side of Jose the Great, but it looks like Momsquad is going to be the first one through, with Celador very close behind a second. All the players coming through the dishwasher. Cereal Bowl right through the hole of the dishwasher on the right-hand side is going to come out in first place. Jose the Great looking to be out in second place. Momsquad not too far behind, but it looks like they got swiped back into the dishwasher, and all the players are going to be coming out of that dishwasher now with lots of changing of places here in the beginning of the course. Captain Cereal Bowl already up to the divide in first place. Chance TV looking to come around in second place. Jose the Great trying to get through that center line and catch up to the other players with a faster track. Mega Golden Car in third. Hunterman in fourth. Jose the Great in fifth. Momsquad coming around the left-hand side in sixth place. Shrobabu acting leader coming down the center line. Faith below on the right-hand side in eighth place. Glorious Mustache in ninth place. And it looks like all the other players still stuck in that dishwasher. But let's go back to the leader, which is Captain Cereal Bowl, already coming out of the industrial table. Looks like they've done very well to get through those pieces of the divide. And Chance TV not too far behind in second place. Jose the Great in third. Mega Golden Lucario going for the skip right through the funnel. And Mega Golden Lucario is here to make a scene. They are definitely showing some dominance on this course using that Chance TV skip through the funnel. And they are already in first place, well ahead. Hans River looks like they also got a skip. It's catching up from behind in second place. Chance TV in third. Jose the Great fourth. Captain Cereal all the way back in fifth place now. And it looks like Captain Cereal Bowl is losing all the momentum they had early on in this race. There you see the beautiful play by Badgerman to get through that dishwasher right on the first try. And that's why they have the record time on this course. And Mega Golden Lucari is going to be out of the dishwasher first in first place. Hans River on the left-hand side now in second place, and those players are neck and neck as they come around the bend now into that merged triple helix. Looks like Chance TV and Jose the Great finally out of the dishwasher, looking to have third and fourth place. Captain Cereal Bowl not able to find the exit. Faith below trying to get through. It looks like they're going to be coming out in fifth place, but let's keep our eyes on the leaders as we're getting very close to the jump here, ladies and gentlemen. Mega Golden Lucario just ahead of the other players in first place as they come across the moguls now. Hans River in second place trying to get a better exit here, trying to get through the Pistons, and they both have overtaken the record time, and Mega Golden Lucario is getting a beautiful run through all of these Pistons, not stopped up yet, and Hans River did get stopped up, lost all their momentum, and they're way behind in second place now, but Mega Golden Lucario starting to run away with the match if they can just stick the landing here. Mega Golden Lucario has been doing very well with very aggressive plays on this race with a beautiful line through these Pistons. Can they get a good line as they go up into the jump? It looks like they're going to have a beautiful line on the left-hand side. Can they stick the landing? Yes, they do. Mega Golden Lucario ahead of the record time is going to come with a perfect run right at the second half of the stream, and Mega Golden Lucario has done it, setting a new record on the course at a first-place finish. Well done, Mega Golden Lucario. That is yet another record under their belt. And yes they can, and yes they do. And now we're just down to the Glorious Mustache, who's trying to get through the center track as quickly as possible. The Wall of Death is coming in 47 seconds, and they have got to get around these helixes. They're already through that first pan of force cubes, though, so the Glorious Mustache has a pretty good chance here. Wall of Death finally coming up to that first pan of force cubes. Glorious Mustache trying to get through these helixes as quickly as possible. Only 2 more helixes to go for the Glorious Mustache, but the Wall of Death is fast approaching, and I don't know if the Glorious Mustache is going to be able to make it. 1 more helix to go for the Glorious Mustache, and the Wall of Death already up to the helix pan. Will the Glorious Mustache be able to squeak out just out of the Wall of Death? It doesn't look good for the Glorious Mustache, swinging around the line just barely out of the Wall of Death. Is going to get into the second pan of force cubes, and the Glorious Mustache with an amazing speed performance getting through that helix just a second ahead of the Wall of Death, trying to get through the reset warper. Finally gets past all those warpers into the wind bin and finishing out the race in 7th place. Jesus Christ, Glorious Mustache. Whew, don't give me a heart attack like that. It's too early in the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, for the rematch here on Few Will Survive revamp from Season 1 into Season 8. Jose the Great still with that record of 1 minute and 16 seconds. But we're going to see what BoneyC has in store, starting high and back on the right-hand side. And I think BoneyC is going to have a very good chance to get a good early lead yet again on this course with a good bounce off of that back wall. No, they just barely miss it. So this is going to be a very interesting race. Looks like Babazoon, Lormray, Nectar, and Lido with the best bounce off of the bat here into the Vortex Orbiter. And all the players looking to get in as quickly as possible. Captain Cereal Bowl, Faith below, and BoneyC all get in. And there's BoneyC trying to get on the inside. And BoneyC could be working on something here yet again. But we'll get back to that peloton in just a moment here. Mamazoon going to be the first one through the Vortex Orbiter, coming down into the long line and gutter, down to the double slide and into the level 1 speed washer. Who is going to come out of the speed washer first? Mama's in first, second, leader in second, Lauren Marie in third, BoneyC in 4th place. So BoneyC still in contention. Captain Cereal Bowl in 5th, Faith below in 6th, Mega Golden Lucario in 7th, Glorious Mustache in 8th, Par in 9th, Chance TV in 10th, and Jose the Great bringing up the rear in 11th place. Looks like Eknolito is going to be the first one through that level 1 speed washer, but BoneyC coming through on the right-hand side, and BoneyC yet again. I love the competitive spirit of BoneyC. They're just not letting go. Faith Below and BoneyC hitting the jump just about the same time. Looks like Faith Below has missed the bottom track, and BoneyC now on the top track trying to get through the level 1 speed washer, as is Eknolito, and BoneyC could be going for the first place finish here. They're already on the level 1 speed washer on the top lane, and now they're going to have an excellent chance to get into that shot of the windbin, and we're all rooting for BoneyC. Can they finally get that first place finish? No, they get a very bad jump on the left-hand side, and BoneyC completely bumbling the opportunity. It looks like the curse on BoneyC will reign supreme yet again, and BoneyC lost into the nothingness. Very unfortunate, tragic end for BoneyC. Faith Below also missing the jump there. Jose the Great missing the jump. Eknolito missing the jump. ChessTV missing the jump. All the players missing the jump so far. Par trying to get through, overshooting it. They have missed the jump as well. Captain Cerebral also falling to their death. Glorious Mustache finally landing in on the lane. They're going to get it in first place, and all the other players have missed the race, and oh my god, the carnage is just too brutal. I can't watch it. Glorious Mustache, the one and only finisher with that tragic death of BoneyC. Oh my god. Looks like Tippy trying to catch that record time right now, but getting stopped up by the Pistons in the middle of the lane here. And that's going to give the Glorious Mustache a chance to catch up from behind. And they do. And Glorious Mustache is looking to take another first place finish here today. Glorious Mustache have been fired today, and they're coming through on these Pistons now, trying to get across on the other planes. Looks like Glorious Mustache is going to be coming into the calendar in first place. And Hansberger not too far behind. But Hansberger gets a beautiful pin bell, so they're going to land right into the collection bin. And if they can get into that center lane, they're going to have that lead. But both players having trouble finding the exit, but they crash into each other, and that's going to reset both of their momentums, and now they're going to be neck and neck for first place, so they come across into the cheese obligator, and this is going to be anyone's race, ladies and gentlemen. Glorious Mustache and Hansberger both having trouble to get across the Pistons here. Looks like Glorious Mustache finds a good line on the right-hand side, and once again, the Glorious Mustache is going to take first place on yet another course here today. The Glorious Mustache cannot be stopped. Nice. We're going to try. We're all rooting for you, BoneyC. 14 racers in this match. Let's see what happens on Shattered Dreams for the third time today. ChessTV looking to defend that record time of 1 minute and 39 seconds. Par looking to defend that endurance record of going through those reset boosters 3 times and almost a 4th time, but not able to get ahead of the wall of death. Hansberger getting blasted out of the blinker board by that dishwasher. That's going to set him way back in last place. Lorimer's going to be the first one through on the center line, and it looks like they're going to have a very good line through this divided merge here. All the players forming a peloton in the middle now, and it looks like Lorimer is going to be first as they hit the booster on the right-hand side. Par in second, Glorious Mustache in third, Jose the Great in fourth, Cerebral in fifth, Momsquad in sixth. All the other players coming up in a huge peloton as we come up into the divides, and we're going to have a lot of excitement here as our players come up into these paths. Lorimer taking the center line, Glorious Mustache, Jose the Great, and Captain Cerebral on the left-hand side. Faith Below going in the center, BoneyC on the left-hand side. Oh, Trippy getting boosted out of the divide and out of the map, but they have been eliminated. Par, Momsquad, Mega Golden Lucario, and Eknolito on the right-hand side. ChessTV breaking up the rear in that center lane, and what happened with Hansberger? Looks like they're finally coming through on the left-hand side with Grandma's Cookies just ahead. All the players getting into these elevators now, and who is going to be the first place position on each track? Looks like Faith Below in first, Lorimer in second, ChessTV third on the center course. Par in first, and Momsquad in second on the right-hand side with Mega Golden Lucario not too far behind in third on the right-hand side. And on the left-hand side, we have Grandma's Cookies and Hansberger looking to get through that double inverse motion closed dishwasher. And there comes Scepter Considerable trying to overtake Glorious Mustache, who are both into the cheese obligator now. Both players trying to get through, and there you see the beautiful play by ChessTV that gave them the record time on this course. Jose the Great already through the cheese obligator. Looks like Faith Below is going to come out in second place. Eknolito in third, Hansberger in fourth. BoneyC getting blasted out by the cheese obligator. Another run is not going to go well for BoneyC. Faith Below not able to stick the landing on that double booster jump. Jose the Great did stick the landing, but they're having a little bit of trouble in this Newton's Nightmare. And Eknolito looking to catch up from behind. Glorious Mustache has fallen out of the map on that double jump, and they have been eliminated. And Jose the Great is going to be the first one out of the Newton's Nightmare here, trying to get across these Pistons. Will they be able to hold on to the first place finish? ChessTV not able to stick the landing, has been eliminated. Oh no, Jose the Great blasted out by the railing pins. And now it's up to Hansberger, who is in the first place position. Eknolito trying to overtake on the left-hand side, and they do. They're coming across. This is going to be a very close match with players stopped out of the pits. Who is it going to be? I think Hansberger just barely with the slight lead ahead is going to finish it first. Eknolito going to finish in second, and very well done to both of those players. Momsquad and Grandma's Cookies both trying to get through and represent the Momsquad. Looks like Momsquad is going to pass by all those ramming pins and finish it out in third place. Captain Cerebral blasted out by the ramming pins. They are eliminated. And Grandma's Cookies also representing the Momsquad here. I think Momazoo and Grandma's Cookies may have put the hit out on who was it? Captain Cerebral, and taking him out of the map. They are known for their assassinations. So Grandma's Cookies is going to take fourth place. Mega Golden Lucario, Lorimer trying to get past these Pistons on the right-hand side, in danger of hitting that reset warper. Mega Golden Lucario going through the center. Lorimer also as well. Both players neck and neck. Who is it going to be? I think Lorimer is ever so slightly ahead of Mega Golden Lucario, and they finish it out in fifth place, just ahead. Lorimer in fifth, Mega Golden Lucario in sixth place. And what is going on with Par? Stuck in that dishwasher at the beginning of the match. A minute left on the clock, and the wall wall of death is fast approaching now. Finally, that wall of death coming up to those first set of helixes as Par tries to get across the Cheese Obliterator, having a little bit of trouble in the middle set of pistons. And this is going to be, oh my goodness, Par with a beautiful blast from the Cheese Obliterator. Will they stick the landing or will they get it? No, they just barely missed the slide and they've been eliminated. And that's the race, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a beautiful play from Par trying to catch up from behind and outrace the wall of death, but they didn't stick the landing. And that's the race, ladies and gentlemen.